Sports bettors, happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. And I said, you know what? I'm not going into the office. I'm not posting up over there. I'm doing a free play chilling. Was watching some stuff on YouTube here. Was doing a little Impractical Jokers dive as we cash in yet again. Basketball hoop right there in the living room. You better believe it. Old school TV right there because I bought a Sega Genesis today. Trying to get that hooked up. I think I need one more cord. Anyways, free play of the day for Thursday. 3 free plays as always. And the only thing I ask, that's also trash, but it's pouring outside. My little one had pizza today, so I got to take it out there. So just a little Philadelphia Eagles banner back there. They are the Super Bowl champions, by the way. I just gave y'all a little living room update, but I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, ladies and gentlemen. And I appreciate all the nice comments yesterday. I think David Cobb, Tokorski, Rebos, people were even coming at the free play haters. Hey, we're rolling deep in the comment section yesterday for Wednesday. And what a day for Wednesday. We are now at 22-9 all plays run, and we just hit 10 winning days in a row. I mean, I want to clap it up. I want to do this big, magnificent clap for you guys. But guess what? We have Thursday. We have the weekend. I'm dropping my massive game for Sunday on the weekend package. WNBA, CFL, which starts Friday, by the way. There's no CFL Thursday this week. Everything's on the full weekend package. It's 77-77. I am including Thursday, no dub day. All right. We just come off a freaking Cloud 9 winner on the Braves and Oakland A's over for a late freaking fire. Bang. And then we also had a 4.5 unit play on the Braves team total over 5.5. So you want to talk about a Wednesday? Let's talk about the start of a Wednesday. 0-3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, I thought I was going to have to come here in 10 days and say, ladies and gentlemen, we had our first losing day, but we didn't quit. The numbers just kept going in our favor. Once the Braves got to minus 130, it was a wrap. We seen the buyback straight down to 120, and that's when we came in. Late fire. And hey, I want to do a certain shout out, which I don't do often. My baseball guys, my CFL guys, mind you, we're 6-2 in CFL the last 2 weeks. 1 loss each weekend, and they were our lowest rated games of the week for each one. So shout out to the CFL guys coming up for this week. We're going to have another banger weekend. But the baseball guys today, my team, fucking awesome. And I mean that. There's no quit. If we have value, we're hammering down. I pushed out a $10 late fire, which is normally $30. These are like the same day red alerts when we don't have them. You guys know the deal. These are our biggest rated games. They come randomly. They happen very, very few, and they're rare occurrence. I think I had 1 late fire in June. I think I maybe had 1 within the 2 months before that. But yeah, rare occurrence. These are our massive games. And we pushed out again. Oakland A's, Braves over 10.5. Backed out with a 4.5 unit win on the Braves team total. So we opened up the day with a 1 unit loser in WNBA on the Fever game over. What was going on with the Fever after the first quarter, I don't know. We came back with the Dodgers -1. The Dodgers were winning. Scott blew the game. They lose. What else did we have? We had another baseball top-tier loser. Did that Astros game go over or under? Because we really love the under. The baseball guy loved the Cleveland and Astros game under. But I said, I'm taking Nerfy. So I don't know if that game went over or under, but I hope it went over because those guys really wanted full game under, and I went with Nerfy. That was actually my top play of the day. And I was like, damn, we've been so hot. Come back with the Red Sox team total over. I also gave that for free. And then we hit both of our big games late. The late fire on the Braves and Oakland over and the Braves team total. 3-and-3 day plus a shit ton of units. That's it. That's the difference between having a handicapper. Look at all this stuff behind me. My daughter got some pizza. What is going on? We got the Sega Genesis going. Sorry for the crazy, weird video. I did not want to get in the office today. I record every day of my life. Every day. I already posted a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube short. Everything's up already. But let's get to Thursday, okay? Before we get into our free plays, I'm going to preface this video with this. I am going for my 11th straight winning day. You have the option to get on board. Who gives a shit how many units are on board for the day? If you're not on my day package every day from this point forward, $24.99, you're absolutely crazy. We talk about riding hot handicappers, riding the run. This is longer than riding a hot handicapper. Last week, what did we pull out? Was it 18-4 at the end of the week? My God, I mean, now we're into this week. We're on our 10th straight winning day. Big game today for Thursday. Don't worry about the units. I'm going to wrap it up by saying this. If you're not on board the full weekend, I have 2 big games in the weekend card. Doesn't matter when they are. They drop for you guys on Thursday. So today, you will see all the big action. And if you're not on board the weekend, oh my Lanta, I have no idea why you're searching for picks, seeing what people are leaning towards. If you're not on board my weekend, just stop watching YouTube videos. And I mean that very seriously, because when a guy's this hot, you have to jump on board. And I'm not a guy that says, oh my God, we're on fire, we're doing this. We're doing well because we're seeing the lines well right now. So jump on board, see them with us, win with us, period. Let's get to your free plays of the day. I have 1 official free play of the day. Then I have 2 plays that are more of a lean. The first one's going to be in the Mets and the Orioles game 1. Morton against frickin' Peterson, and the total's 9.5. Call me weird. I don't know. But I cannot take this game over. I cannot. 9.5. I'm going under 9.5. I know typically we see these 9.5s with these good pitchers. We like to tend to go over the total. I'm not doing it. I'm leaning on the under. No official free play on this. More of a lean. Mets, Orioles, Peterson, Morton under 9.5 runs. Very bizarre game. Second free play of the day. Seattle Yankees. You guys know the deal. I cannot bet on Seattle. When I do, they don't score runs. Stroman's on the mound for the Yankees. Give me the Mariners on the money line here. Listen, I don't really care who's pitching for the Mariners. It's one of their strong points. Woo's on the mound if it's any consolation. But I will say this. The Yankees have brought their bats the last 2 games. Will the Mariners bring theirs? Stroman is a guy that you are going to hit against. Will they be in play, or will it be these bullshit ground balls? The entire Mariners team walk back to the dugout. 1, 2, 3. Stats say take the Mariners here. The Yankees over the last 2.5 weeks could arguably be the worst team in baseball offensively, outside of the Dodgers right now, which is just crazy. 2 of the highest paid, or the 2 highest paid teams. But yeah, give me the Mariners. And your official free play of the day, a game that's probably going to reach 9.5. But if it stays at 10.5, we're probably just going to put it on the premium card, is going to be Oakland and Braves under. Strider, Sears, both pitchers have taken a turn for the better. Strider dealt with his injury. He's starting to look strong. Sears, I don't know. Is he taking steroids or testosterone? Because last year he was a fucking walking door to runs. And start of this year, he was absolutely pathetic. Now he's pitching phenomenal. Give me the under 10.5 runs. These first 2 games in a series, we had both of them over, both huge games. And we barely got there, but they got there fast, right? They got there within a 5th or 6th inning. So we never really had to sweat it out. It's just, there was just 1 or 2 bad innings per game. So can the Braves bring the bats? I don't think so. I think their lineup is still one of the worst in baseball right now as well. But I'm going to go under 10.5 runs for your official free play day. Guys, sorry for the crazy video. Showed y'all the saga. I'm very, very transparent in everything I do. You guys see my videos in random cities across or over at my desk here or in the office there. Do apologize. I'm extremely burned out. It is 2:02 a.m. I'm going to get some sleep. So everything's ready to go for Thursday. If you guys are not on board for the 11th straight winning day, don't message me because I have no idea why to tell you you're not. But I love you guys. My day package is pinned in the comment section below for $24.99. And then also the full weekend, $77.77. Much love. Muchos gracias. Buenos noches. Bye-bye.